The 1920s. Who led the league in pitching wins? Well, I wrote a book, Yearly Leaders of Every Batting Category. Chapter 1, I look at the top 5 baseball players in history with the most wins in a season, decade by decade. This video, the 1920s. Ken Arzone talking baseball on Friday, June 26, 2026. 1920, top 5. Wins. Jim Bagby, 31 wins. Pete Alexander, 27. Carl Mays, 26. Stan Coveleski, 24. Wilbur Cooper, 24. 1921. Carl Mays, 27. Urban Shocker, 26. Red Faber, Hall of Fame, 25. Stan Coveleski, Hall of Fame, 23. Sad Sam Jones, 23. 1922 season. Eddie Rommel, 27. Bullet Joe Bush, 26. Epirexy, Hall of Fame, 25. Urban Shocker, 24. Wilbur Cooper, 23. 1923 season. Dolph Lug, 27. George Yulee, 26. Johnny Morrison, 25. Pete Alexander, 22. Hooks Doss, 21. 1924 season. Dazzy Vance, Hall of Famer, 28. Walter Johnson, 23. Burleigh Grimes, 22. Herb Pennock, 21. Joe Shotty, 20. 1925 season, top 5. Pitching wins. Dazzy Vance, second time, 22. Ted Lyons, Eddie Rommel, Pete Donahue, and Epirexy all had 21. So the win totals are down in the 1920s. Very few are getting to 30. Seems like guys are just winning 20 games. What happened? More games are played. More players are pitching. And I think they're pitching every third or fourth day now versus every other day in the 1870s and 80s. 1926, George Yulee, 27. Herb Pennock, 23. Pete Donahue, Ray Kramer, and Lee Meadows, 20 wins. 1927, top 5. Charlie Root, 26 wins. Jesse Haynes, 24. Waite Hoyt, Ted Lyons, and Carmel Hill, 22. 1928, Larry Benton and Burleigh Grimes, 25. Lefty Grove, first time for him. George Piggrass and Waite Hoyt. No, Lefty Groves and George Piggrass, 24. Waite Hoyt, 23. 1929 season. George Earnshaw, 24. Pat Malone, 22. Wes Ferrell, 21. Lefty Grove, 20. And Furbo Marbury, 19 wins. So the 1920s pitching victories are down. Guys were in the 40s, 30s, and 40s in win column. Now guys are in the 20s as far as wins. One guy during the 1920s had 30 victories. And that was Jim Bagby. Everyone else was in the 20s. So who do we look at for the 1920s? Let's see. Carl Mays, couple. Dazzy Vance, a couple. Walter Johnson once. Pete Alexander once. Nobody's really dominating. Herb Pennock, one time. 2 times. Herb Pennock. Nobody's dominated. Stan Coveleski, couple times. Ted Lyons. And Lefty Grove is starting to get onto the scene here. 1929. Can't pick anybody from the 1920s who dominated. A lot of guys just winning 20 games. All right, next video, I'll look at the 1930s. We'll see if anybody dominates in pitching wins. I'm out.